somebody impounds your car, you parked it where it wasn't supposed to be parked, and they towed it, put it in an impound lot. And the guy wants some $250 for towing and $100 a day for storage. Well, anybody that's in possession of your vehicle that doesn't have title to it is renting your vehicle. So you send him a true bill for renting your automobile for as long as he's had it. If you want to go down to the local courthouse, you can pull up a lawsuit by Avis Rent-A-Car or Hertz Rent-A-Car, copy it, and sue the tow truck company. Or if a police officer orders a tow truck company to remove your vehicle from the highway and he won't give it back to you, send him a true bill for for rent-a-car. Your car will be back in one day, maybe a couple hours. The fraud that takes place here is profound with the courthouses and the courts. All judges, attorneys, lawyers, politicians all swear the same oath that no law or fact shall ever be tried in court. If I just were to drop one of these two positions here and say my pen and drop the word for, or with my pen, and I drop the word with, and to say my pen, my becomes an adverb, and an adverb modifies a verb. Modification is change, change is motion, motion is action, action is verb. See, in ADV, vowel two consonants, modifier. EDJ, adjective, color, modifier. PRO, no. NO, no. UN, no. They give us a lot of negative choices, and no is a negative. That's why the sign says no trespassing, no parking. You see, what the sign should read, for the trespassing on this land is with the fee of the $5,000. For the parking of the car in this space is with the fee of the $500. Now, this is a pronoun, adverb, adverb, verb. But if you put for the writ of de novo, then this becomes a 5, a 6, a 7, a 5, a 6, and a 7. This is French, but de means the, and novo, it would then become a fact. So I filed for the writ of the de novo. So for the writ of de novo is your ticket to get a free trial for anything. I don't care what it is. They cannot move forward on any topic. They want to foreclose your house, and they use adverb verb. They didn't give you equal protection of the law. That's a prepositional phrase, for the protection of the law using the correct parse syntax grammar. Therefore, you can sue for a writ of de novo just for the be correct on the grammar. Doesn't matter if you got a mortgage or a deed of trust. Indiana uses the terminology mortgage. California uses the terminology deed of trust. Deed is a pronoun, of is an adverb, making trust a verb. The word mortgage, by it stands alone on top of your document, is called a pronoun. There's no prepositional phrase. You know, if I hold up this object, you see a pen. In Spanish, it's scribola. And if I hold this object about 5,000 languages, I get 5,000 different sounding effects to what it is. Does 2 plus 2 equal 4? Did you hear what I said, what I meant, what I said, what I said, what I meant, what I said? I can do this 150 different ways before I'm going to get it right. So don't ever presume what you think I said, because if my lips are moving, I'm lying to you. That's what a judge said to me. He says, all you've got to do is prove it. He says, and in 8,500 years, Wasilewski says, no one has ever proved it. Wait a minute. He says, you mean to say if I say yes, you're going to say no? He goes, yep. And if I say no, you're going to say yes. He says, that's right. And he says, all right. Does 3 plus 3 equal 6? He goes, yeah. He says, no one ever went to war over a math problem in the history of mankind.